So welcome back to another minor league rebuild here on NBA 2K20. In today's video, we're going to be rebuilding the Toronto Raptors, former NBA champions, well, technically current NBA champions. Obviously had a pretty big hit this offseason by losing Kawhi Leonard. They made a risk. They made a gamble by ending up trading DeMar DeRozan for him. It paid off. They won him a championship. I don't really know if anybody really thought they were going to win the finals with them. I think everybody kind of just thought it was going to be the Warriors. I don't know. The Raptors just absolutely took off, ended up winning the finals. Was it 6 games, I believe? I believe it was 6 games. I'm not positive about that one. It was a great NBA finals, though. Pascal Siakam looks like he's going to be the new building block of this team. Only 25 years old. Just got a fatty contract extension, which, I mean, I was going to give to him either way. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, and honestly could end up even being more in the game if it was in real life. So, I'm fine with it for now. Rest of this team is decently old, though. Kyle Lowry out here. 2 years left, 35 mil this year, 30 mil next year. We'll see what we do with that. Marc Gasol is just, oh, God. I mean, good for him for getting a ring, but I don't really plan on re-signing the man when he's 35 years old, asking probably for about $22 million. Ibaka is kind of in a similar spot as Marc Gasol. Again, I don't really know. I think I'd rather just kind of trade both of them right now and maybe kind of rebuild around some other guys as well. So, let's see the current lineup they have. They want Norman Powell to start. Okay, so Siakam, Gasol. So they just want Ibaka to come off the bench. Okay. I think I'm probably going to end up trading both of these guys right now. We'll see. Maybe I'll keep Ibaka because I wouldn't mind resigning him. He only is 30. But Gasol, I would say, is definitely on his way out. If I could find either a good shooting guard or a small forward, I would definitely go out and do that. It just ultimately depends what sort of trade offers I do end up getting there. Like Gordon Hayward, it's just kind of eh. I mean, he does have a player option on his deal, which he'll most likely accept. Maybe I will. I could just go Steven Adams, honestly. Oh, wait. I meant to trade Marc Gasol, not Serge Ibaka. Excuse me. I'm sure they do have very similar trade value, though. Yeah, both 3 stars. So, I mean, again, getting very similar offers. I don't really know which one of these I really want to take. I can get Andre Drummond. I don't really want to give up Fred VanVleet, though. Fred VanVleet should be way higher than 79 overall. That is bullshit. He should be like an 82, 83. DeMar DeRozan. Do I want to bring DeMar back? That could be interesting. I feel like people would want to see that. I just don't know if I want to give up Fred VanVleet for it. I want Fred VanVleet. No, I don't really want to do this. How about if instead I give you my first round pick this year? They want me now. It's just, ooh, Fred VanVleet for Derek White's honestly not bad. I would consider that just because Fred VanVleet does end up progressing. They want Norman Powell for Chimsy Metu. I'm going to do that. DeMar's going to be coming back to Toronto. I'm honestly kind of happy for that. Maybe we can end up getting him a ring here, getting a championship. That would be pretty cool to see. Let me see him in those Raptors threads once again. So I'm just going to kind of roll with this for now. I think I actually might. I want to move Fred VanVleet to the actual shooting guard spot. No, I think I'm fine with it for now. I don't really want, like, this bench is literally AIDS. I do need a backup big man. All right. I want to keep OG and an OB. Stanley Johnson can just go. I'm going to trade Stanley Johnson either for a shooting guard or a center. And then that will be that. Stanley Johnson. Nope, that's OG. Good Lord, right. Come on. Come on. Stanley Johnson. Let's see what we can do here. I believe I said either shooting guard or backup center. Daniel Tice. Why the hell not? Welcome to Toronto, going to be our new backup center. So Ibaka is going to start. He's more than serviceable. Tice, I guess, is honestly going to be the, you know what, I'd rather have Rondae Hollis Jefferson, I think. So 16 here, about 24 here. OG is going to get, actually, no, we'll flip these two. Going to be about 16. Tice definitely, yeah, he looks weird in Toronto uniform. And then McCaw can get 10. That's about it, I think. Do I want to send like Shamor? Nope. Nope, they're both on G League deals. I honestly don't really know who any of these young guys are here. Terrence Davis, undrafted. Matt Thomas, undrafted. Chris Boot. I mean, all these guys are just undrafted, I guess. So, we're going to give about 33 here, 35 there, 36 there is fine. 33 and 36, and we'll go 34, and then I'll just give a 25th here, and, you know, I'll give a 17th to Anunoby. So, yeah, that is going to be the rotation for the first year. Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, DeMar DeRozan, Pascal Siakam, and Serge Ibaka. Bench has Rondae Hollis Jefferson, OG Anunoby, Daniel Tice, and Patrick McCaw. It'll be interesting to see how this team does. I definitely still expect us to make the playoffs, probably top 5 seed, something like that. See you guys at the end of the first year. So 51-31 is our record in the first year. The update literally just said it needed an update as soon as I basically entered this loading screen. So I'll show you who wins what. It sucks I can't really see numbers, but I'll go out and upload it after, or update it after. Zion does win Rookie of the Year. Boogie, 6th man. Kawhi Leonard, Fred VanVleet. That's actually good to see. And Dwayne Casey does get Coach of the Year for, is that the Pistons? Is he still the Pistons coach? I honestly have no idea. Yeah, he is. Pistons are 1 seed. I don't get this fucking game. I'll be back in a second. All right, so update complete, and as you can see, we are a 5 seed. I feel like 51 wins should be a little bit higher than a 5 seed, but I guess the East is really good. I don't know how Detroit was so good. Yeah, I good for them. All power to you. Player stats on the year led in scoring by DeMar DeRozan, 27 points, probably an all-star. Kyle Lowry, not bad at all. Wouldn't say he's necessarily the issue. I just don't know if we're going to keep him moving forward. Ibaka wasn't bad at all. 0.1 rebounds off a double-double. Van Vliet. What the fuck? Siakam is, wow. That was not good. That's not ideal. If he continues doing that and putting up 12 points, then he is going to find his way on a one-way ticket out of town. We're taking on the Bucks in the first round. I need Siakam to play better. It's just that simple. I mean, he put up how many points when Kawhi Leonard was still here? Like, I think it was like 18. I had DeMar DeRozan. Suddenly goes down to 12. That I just don't get. But we somehow sweep the Bucks in the first round. Okay. Round number 2, we do have the Detroit Pistons. I would say we're probably better than them. I didn't think we were going to be better than the Bucks. Somehow we're down to the Pistons. Well, we're now tied, but we were down. We're up 3-2. And yeah, we're going to the East Finals, taking on the 76ers, the Lakers, and the Houston Rockets over there in the West. We are down 3-1 right now. We do end up losing in 5. Yeah, so we end up losing. I mean, we made it to the East Finals. I'll definitely take that. It's a Rockets 76ers Finals, and it looks like the Rockets going to win to 6. James Harden Finals MVP. Russ finally gets a ring too. Okay. And so does James Harden, obviously. So let's head into this first offseason right here. I'm not going to jump the gun and go out and trade Pascal Siakam just because he had one bad year, but good Lord, if he does that again, he's on his way out. Nick Nurse is staying. Samuel Brown can stay for a year gone. You suck. Best assistant coach here is Otis Newman. I'll go out and take him. Head scout, I'm going to go with James Graham. Our trainer's all right, but there is an A trainer here, which is going to give me 3 untapped potential, so I'm obviously going to go out and take that. So we do overhaul staff for the moment. Nick Nurse is not going anywhere. He has 2 A ratings. Samuel Brown, like, yeah, it's fine. I mean, yeah, I'll leave it for now. I think I can make trades by myself. So let's head up to the draft. We did trade my first-round pick for DeMar DeRozan. So yes, correct. No first-round picks in this year's draft. Yeah, Siakam, your morale probably is down because you were fucking AIDS for us here in the first year. So, Jesus, McCosmic and $4 million. A bunch of these guys just need to kind of go. Do I want to trade Kyle Lowry? I mean, he's had a really good year, so I definitely have some there's definitely probably some pretty good trade value out there for him. Kyle Kuzma could be interesting. I just don't know where he would fit because I could slide him to small forward, but then where does DeRozan go? I mean, he could go to shooting guard, but how does his overall hit? We'll see. But for now, I'm going to trade Patrick McCaw and Matt Thomas for picks. I don't need them on my team. There's not a real need there. Same kind of goes with Chimsy Metu. I mean, it's 76 over. Actually, he could be a good backup power forward to Siakam. So we'll see. So we're not making a draft pick this year. I'll set up the team player options. I believe DeRozan does have a player option, which he's going to decline. I'll bring back both those guys. They're both going to end up getting traded. So hopefully DeRozan does want to stay here after they kind of traded him. I mean, if it was real life, he would probably still head out. Shamori Pons, no. O'Shea Brissett. These guys are still all going to somehow end up getting qualifying offers just because this game is so broken. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. DeMar DeRozan does have 9 offers, and he wants a lot of money. I'm going to go ahead and give it to him. I'm going to give him almost $230 million. We are going to be his number 1 offer. Oh, wow. I didn't even have to give him that much because, Jesus, these teams were seriously saying, fuck you, DeMar. Just come here. But yeah, hopefully we do get DeMar DeRozan back. I'm assuming we're going to. Serge Ibaka, I'm going to work on a sign-in trade with. Going to give him about 91 over 4. And then Fred VanVleet, also free agent. Didn't even realize that. Definitely want to give that man some money. So we get DeMar DeRozan back, Ibaka, and VanVleet. That is obviously huge. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, I am more than fine with letting go. O'Shea Brissett. So we do get all 3 of our free agents back. That's pretty cool to see. Definitely still going to have to do something working around this wise. If DeMar goes to shooting guard, he only goes down 1 overall. So honestly, if I were to trade Kyle Lowry, maybe for... Let me see. If I can straight up get Kyle Kuzma, I'm probably going to take it just because age-wise, it's obviously a lot better. Now, of course, I'm not getting offered Kyle Kuzma, which is awesome. Let's see. Player finder. Let's just look at power forwards. Because I haven't gotten Kuzma in a minute. Nothing, really. Kyle Lowry. Okay, well, I was able to do it 2 seconds ago. I guess I'm not now. I don't really want to give Lowry another year, though. Like, this core just isn't really it right now. All right, well, first and foremost, I'm going to go out and try to trade Serge Ibaka for a better center. Because worst comes to worst, Kyle Lowry can have 1 more year, and then I can work on a sign and trade for him. But let's try to get a better center. Centers are not always the easiest position to trade for. They're also not the hardest, but maybe like a Clint Capella, just because Siakam can stretch the floor. Rockets require 500,000 more. Whoop de fucking do. Give me Gary Clark, and I will give you a first-round pick here, a first-round pick here. One more first. Second, I'll give you one more first, but I'm capping at that. I'm not giving you 5 first-round picks for Clint Capella. It's just straight up not happening. Yusuf Nurkic could be another valuable option. Trailblazers would require $1 million more. How much value? Okay, Scotty Lewis has some serious value there. Gary Trent Jr. Okay, the value's not that high, not that far off. First-round pick here, second-round pick. I'll give you another first, and I'll give you one more first. Okay, Jesus Christ, that's such an overpay. I wanted a better center, though. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, I do need a starting small forward now, though. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't really know who I can go out here and get. I mean, I do have a little bit of money to spend. If I were to go and sign like Darren Collison and then throw him and 2 first-round picks up, what could I get? Just out of curiosity, Darren Collison, 2 first-round picks. Probably not anybody amazing. I thought they said Jaylen Brown for a second. I was like, yeah, I'll take. But nope, it did not. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. How much did I give Collison? I gave him almost 8 mil. So if I can either get a good starting small forward, honestly, Jaylen Brown might be a valuable option. Just depending on how much. Or like a Marcus Smart, honestly, I would even take. It's probably a little bit easier. But Brown is making 22 mil. So, yeah, the money definitely is going to be off there. All right, how much is Marcus Smart making? He's only making 13 mil for Darren Collison. We would require $2 million more. I'll give you Gary Trent Jr., 175. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what? Take Daniel Tice. I'm keeping Gary Trent Jr., and I'll give you a first. Are you... That's such an overpay. I don't know why I did that. DeRozan going back up to small forward. Okay. Well, Gary Trent Jr., I guess, is going to get some minutes. Actually, he doesn't have to. I think I'm going to trade Anunoby. Ooh, I need a backup big man now. All right. I'm going to trade Anunoby. What the hell do I want to do here? Can Gary Trent Jr. play small forward? He's 6'6". Overall wise, yeah, he's fine there. All right, so I'm going to trade Anunoby now for a backup center. That I have no picks left. So him and Anunoby straight up for Ante Zizic is good enough. So you guys will start at year number 2. So year number 2, this is how the team is going to look. It's a very interesting lineup. Defensively as a backcourt, we're absolutely insane with Kyle Lowry and Marcus Smart. I guarantee Kyle Lowry's scoring production does go down a little bit, which I'm honestly fine with. Isn't a contract year. Probably going to be a sign and trade candidate this offseason. Marcus Smart kind of in here for his defense. Hopefully he can be super good at that. DeMar DeRozan still leading us. I guess not Yusuf Nurkic, Pascal Siakam, praying he can have a better year than last year. He's an 88 overall. Yusuf Nurkic is more than a solid and serviceable center. Bench, Fred VanVleet does regress. I don't get it at all. 26 fucking years old. I don't get that. The rest of the bench is kind of aids. Chimsy, Metu, Ante Zizic, and then Gary Trent Jr. So I am going to do some scoring options. It's going to be DeMar DeRozan, and then it's going to be Pascal Siakam. After that, I don't really care. I'm assuming it's going to be Kyle Lowry, so you know what, I'll just set it. But I definitely want DeMar and then Siakam. It's the way it should be. Pascal Siakam should be a second scoring option. He's currently first in real life, but that's fine because they're doing well. Other than that, here we go. I'll see you guys at the end of the second year. So into year number 2 here, Ben Simmons does end up winning MVP. Almost a triple-double, pretty good. 54 and 28, not as good as I want to be, but still, definitely do have some moves this offseason, but still a very solid record. RJ Hampton has an insane rookie year for the Hornets and balls out. Dennis Schroeder, 6th man. Kawhi Leonard, even the player of the year. Markelle Fultz, most improved. That's pretty good to see. He's an 82 overall. Brett Brown does get coach of the year for the 76ers. So we end up as a 2 seed. Okay, better than last year. Standings-wise on the year, yeah, the Philadelphia 76ers kind of just ran the Eastern Conference, but it's expected the best team. There we go. That is what I was looking for. Thank you very much. Like Lowry, like 17 points. That's way more what I was expecting. DeRozan still 22.5. Absolutely will take that. Nurkic, really solid, almost 15 points, 14 rebounds. Awesome. VanVleet. I don't expect Marcus Smart to score. Ante Zizic, Gary Trent Jr., Chimsy Metu. All right, word. Thank God for Pascal Siakam. I did not want to trade him. First round here, we're taking on the Indiana Pacers. They are a good team. I still think theoretically we should beat them. I mean, Marcus Smart, if he can lock down Victor Oladipo, I think we're kind of good. I mean, Domantas Sabonis, Miles Turner are no flukes, but still, don't lose in the first. Blowing it up. We're blowing up the whole fucking team. It's happening. Everybody and their mother's getting traded right now. This is just goddamn terrible. And of course, I have basically no picks. Awesome, 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 awesome. We're going to do this somehow. It's going to happen. We should not be losing the first round as a 2 seed. It just honestly should not be happening. NBA Finals this year are going to be the 76ers and the Utah Jazz. Oh, brother. 76ers are going to go on to win in 5. Ben Simmons, Finals MVP. All right, I'm blowing this shit up. This is happening. Everybody is getting traded. Almost everybody. All right, staff signing here. Assistant GM Ryan Johnson, you want to come in? I can't trade or I can't fire Nick Nurse. I mean, he just has all A ratings. I'm not going to get anybody better than that anyways. All right, let's head up to the draft now. See what we're working with. 1 first-round pick and 1 second-round pick. That's just awesome. That's great. Fred VanVleet, unfortunately, the days of paying you $20 million are over. If I can get a first-round pick for you, I'm going to probably take it. I can get pick 13. I can get Hassan Whiteside. That wouldn't be bad. Kizzy Akpala and Davis Bertans. I'm not giving up any first-round picks no matter what. I'm basically kind of trying to just salary dump right here. I'm going to do this trade with the Bulls, getting pick 13 and a future first-round pick. Going to move pick 13 now. I don't really want it. If I can get a future first, that would be awesome. Come on. Future first-round pick from the Utah Jazz. Exactly what I was looking for. All right, cool. So we did just wipe $20 million off the books. That's not bad. Siakam's not going anywhere. I think DeRozan can probably stay $42 million. Did not know that. So let's see what we can do here. Kyle Lowry. And we're going to do a first and a second-round pick. I need something. It's got to be something here I can do. He is only 3-star trade value. Miles Turner is here. Ooh, Dejounte Murray. That might be the move I'm going to... You know what? That's happening. Dejounte Murray, welcome to... I have to give him another first, though. Can I not do... If I just do this, can I not... Okay, word. I didn't want to have to give up another first-round pick. Dejounte Murray is going to be super good defensively. What do you do numbers-wise? Probably should have checked this maybe before I traded for him, but... about 14 and 6. That's very kind of similar to Kyle Lowry's. Per 36 numbers are very solid as well. All I need from him. I think Marcus Smart is probably also on his way out. I need somebody who can score the basketball maybe a little more. And then that'll kind of be that. So Jaylen Brown honestly might just do it. I wouldn't say he's better, like a ton better. Ooh, Buddy Hield. Definitely Buddy Hield, I think. Buddy Hield's per 36 are all right. Maybe a little bit higher would be something I'd be more interested in. But, you know, let's pick up Buddy Hield. Cool. Welcome to the team. I think Buddy Hield definitely is better than Jaylen Brown. I don't really think there's much arguing that. Where the hell is he? Buddy Hield. We're also going to get Artus Zagaras. Okay. But yeah, Buddy Hield definitely going to bring more scoring. I mean, defensively, Dejounte Murray is definitely more than solid at that position. So we have no picks, basically. Let's head up to team player options. I believe Yusuf Nurkic is a free agent. Oh, no, he has a team option. Even better. So let's see where we're at. Oh, let's get through qualifying. Yeah, I'll give pretty much all these guys qualifying offers. I would like to bring at least 2 of them back. I can maybe look to get some more veteran player off the bench, but let's see for now. All right, so can I trade this guy? Can I trade this Zagreus guy? Can I just get a pick? I can get Andre Roberson. Honestly? Yeah, Andre Roberson. Welcome to the team. That's going to be some nice, solid defense, whether he wants to be my backup shooting guard or my backup small forward. Probably going to be my backup shooting guard, but yeah. That's some good defense there. The rest of the team kind of is set. It would take a lot for me to move DeMar DeRozan. I think, realistically, if I were to trade him, I would have to be something far and away better than him, which I don't know if I'm going to get offered without any picks. Like, Brandon Ingram's amazing. Brandon Ingram's been playing out of his fucking mind in real life so far this year. CJ McCollum, no, especially not with that. John No, just not going to happen. All right. So DeRozan's here to stay. He's probably going to regress like an 85, 84 overall, which is going to suck, unfortunately, but kind of the way it is with this game. So Chimzi Metu wouldn't be my first option of re-signing. I think Ante Zizic is definitely a more important one, even though he is a lower overall. Gary Trent Jr. wants so much money. I honestly don't even need Gary Trent Jr. back. So Metu can come back. I might look to trade him to see what I can get. Gary Trent Jr., I just picked up Andre Roberson, so I don't really need him. He's more than free to sign with a different team. So Zizic and Metu are going to come back. If they can maybe... Okay, they're both going to get their qualifying. Never mind. I guess I'm not trading either of them because this game, for some reason, likes to be broken. It's so annoying. Kawhi looks like he's going... Whoops. Did not mean that. Meant to do that. Looks like he's going to resign with the Clippers. PG. Going to go to the Bull... That's it? Wait, what the hell? Wait, no. Oh, I'm on centers. They actually are allowed to give him a 1-year, $27 million offer. That's kind of funny. PG, you want to, come here for 1 year? Nah, I'll give you $5 million, and I'll give you a no trade clause too. All right, didn't think so. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I do need to sign like a point guard or something. I'm gonna try to sign somebody who's a decent overall, and then probably try to trade them. Worst comes to worst, I could actually sign Brad Wanamaker and then just keep him if he doesn't end up, or if he does end up being my only option. So if I did Wanamaker, of course I have no picks. No way I can really get a better guard, is there? Ty Jerome. Anthony Simmons. Let's pick up Anthony Simmons. Welcome to Toronto. All right. Yeah, this is going to be it. Third and final year. This is how the team's going to look. Prayers up. This team does well. Yeah, I'll see you guys at the start of third and final year. So third and final year, this is how the rotation is going to look. Dejounte Murray, Buddy Hield, DeMar DeRozan has regressed to an 84 overall. I don't know why they do him so dirty in this game. He's literally only 32 years old. Like, yeah, he was an 80, like 89 to start. If you bumped him down to like an 86 by this point, 87 maybe, be fine. Why is he an 84? I guarantee he's still going to put up 20-plus points. Pascal Siakam in here, hopefully can just lead this team even more. Then Yusuf Nurkic still our starting center. Bench definitely kind of got better in my opinion. Anthony Simmons, Andre Roberson, Chimzi Metu, and Ante Zizic. Scoring options, I honestly think it's time that I do put Siakam as my first option. I'll keep DeRozan as 2, and then I'll just kind of leave the third one wide open. So let's see how this team can do. Hopefully win a championship. I'll see you guys at the end of the third and final year. So third and final year, 52-30. Not what I was hoping for. Yeah, this team just continues to disappoint me. I thought it was a super good team, but I guess this game didn't. Ben Simmons, MVP. Jalen Johnson. JP Mack. I don't even know who the hell that is. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Most improved, and the Coach of the Year does go to Mike D'Antoni. So, well, we're a 1 seed? Okay. Maybe. I mean, a 52-30 is not a bad record. I'm just used to winning 60-plus games. The second best team in the East went 4. Jesus Christ. Player stats on the year led in scoring by Pascal Siakam. Good to see. DeMar DeRozan, still almost 20 points. Buddy Hield, Yusuf Nurkic. Dejounte Murray, not bad. He is more of a defensive playmaking guard anyways. Anthony Simmons, not bad at all. Good to see. Zizic, Chimzi Metu, Andre Roberson. I'm sure was great defensively. So rebounds went to Yusuf Nurkic. Assists did go to Dejounte Murray. So we are 1 seed nonetheless. First round, we got the Chicago Bulls here. If we could make it pretty far, that would be nice. We're down 2-0 to the Bulls, though. So, I mean, this... See you all in the next one.